Right, afternoon everyone. How we doing? You alright? Hope we're doing well. I've just about managed to get myself sorted out. And here we are for GTWS Nations at Interlagos. So I think we'll just get straight into this one. I think, given that we've got one chance again at doing it, we've got the last slot of the day. We just can't seem to make the earlier slots for the bits and pieces going on. So it adds to the occasion, it adds to the pressure. But I think so far, dealt with it so far pretty well on the nations. So we'll give it a go and see what happens in this one then. So Japanese Super Formula at Interlagos. 30 laps, this should be fun. I had a bit of practice earlier, so I'm a bit prepared, but we could be a bit more prepared. But we've done some practice nevertheless. So this one's just sort of 23 odd minutes of just going round just to sort of get ourselves bedded in, really. So get onto the track and see what's going on. Again, welcome to the stream if you have just joined us, and again, hope you are doing well and all that good stuff and all the rest of it. Let's make sure that my I can't air myself in two places. There we go. There we go. Right, we'll go on track. So earlier on, I did a 1:15.5 earlier on when I was having a little bit of a go. I did a good run as well. I did like a 17-ish lap run on the soft tyre. And I was doing, I think, averaging 1 minute 16s, low 1 minute 16s on that run. So that's sort of what I would like to do in the race. So we'll see if we're able to do that or not. But yeah, 1:15.5, that was a bit of a push-in lap, that one. So if I could do that in qualifying and then go for the 16.3 average race pace in the race, I don't think we'll be far off in that one on doing so bad. So we'll have a look. Now, I was using a setup earlier on as well, just a little one, that seemed to work out nicely. Which I was doing. Because that's pretty much it. You can't change anything else. It's all, yeah, it's all greyed out. So that's pretty much it. And then I had a bit of brake balance on at the rear as well. Evening, Del Boy, or afternoon still. Welcome into the stream. Got the setup. Yeah, if you still got it and you're happy to let us have it, then yeah, that'd be nice. Just getting used to how fast this thing goes. Right, so 20, 20, 35, 30, BB plus 5. Yeah, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. We'll, well, I'll finish this lap and then we'll put it on. We'll give it a try. Just cross the line, just for, there we go. We'll give that a shot. Evening, Carl. Welcome into the stream. Hope you are doing well, as always. We'll give this a try then. 20, 35, 50. What is it? Yeah. No, 30. Sorry. And then the BB's on there. Plus 5. 20, yeah. Cool beans. Let's give it a whirl. But you guys top 10. It must be good then. So it sounds like we're in safe hands now with this with this setup then. I need to show you the livery at some point that I'm using. I've got a bit of a inspired livery on the car for this Nations race today. I thought it fits in quite well with the whole Brazilian theme and whatnot. I'll have to show you it after a few laps. So it's just a case of getting warmed back up again after what we were doing. I think lunchtime I was on just doing a bit of a run on the round here. Or getting it right on there. Got punted in both races earlier. Heavy damage. Oh, that sucks, dude. Sorry about that. I was just about to ask you how you got on, if you done it or not. Are you going to try the 6 o'clock one to try and get something out of it, or is that it for today? Oh, double shift. Right, so 15 minutes to get up to speed. We're a bit slow at the minute, where I'd like to be, in the 17s. So done for today. I go to USA accounts later. Give it a go over there and see what the racing's like. Right in the 16s. Like that. Start on the soft tyre. Too much chaos on the mediums. Yeah, I've seen it's a grid start, so yeah, I was gonna start on the soft tyre anyway and then just sort of blitz it and see where we get to on the soft tyre, and then mediums at the end just to sort of consolidate the track position that we managed to get to, if we managed to get anywhere, that is. We don't get obviously smashing out or anything. Hello Remac, welcome into the stream. Have I done a race yet? Nah. Who needs to do a race first? Straight in again, like we were before. I've done some practice though. I have done some practice earlier on this morning. Bit of a run in then. 7-ish laps or so. watch these apexes when we get to showtime. This one here, in this particular, that throws you off a bit. This one here as well. One minute 13s, yeah, it's pretty quick, it has to be said. I got a 15.5 earlier on, but I had to really like turn it up and go for it, as it were, to get it. It wasn't easy. It's like playing Gran Turismo fast forward mode, driving this thing. It's very, very volatile if you let it. Needs quite a few laps to get used to it. Right, 16 flat, that's quite good. So I'm relatively prepared for this one, I think. I did a night, like I said, I was doing a, I did a like a good 17-ish lap run this morning, first thing, and I was averaging 16.3s on that. So I was sort of thinking, sort of try and get as close as I can to the 15.5 in qualifying, and then we could average 16.3s. Well, low 16s for the race itself on the soft tyre. I don't think we'd be too far off from not doing so bad. So you got 4th in your first race remap. That's not so bad. That is definitely not too bad at all. Oh, again, it's one of those. It's just like the Red Bull last week. I was sort of a bit like, oh, with that one before we started off and we nearly got a podium. So anything can happen on these GTWS races. Right, my car livery that I've got. Let me just get this. I think it fits quite nicely, my car livery. Let me have a look and get on the replay. Da, 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 da. So you'll notice straight away that it's yellow. Let's have a look. This be alright, this should do it. Right, so this livery. There we go. So the livery that I've chosen for my Japanese Super Formula is, ta-da! Here it is. So this is a Formula 1 livery from an F1 team called 40, who were a Formula 1 team back in 1995 in Formula 1. And it's quite good. It fits the occasion because 40 in 1995 were backed by a Brazilian businessman. So all the companies on the car here. So what we got? Parmalat, Kaiser, Arisco, Sadia. They are all Brazilian companies on the car. So it fits the bill quite well. I think that one down there as well. Antera, I think that's Brazilian as well. And we've got Marlboro because the lead driver, whose dad was the backer of the team, a chap called Pedro Diniz, was sponsored by Marlboro. So we've got Marlboro on the car as well. What else have we got down there? Ford, because they had Ford engines. Ford V8, very, very slow. Well, that's what they had engine-wise. What else have we got on there? There they are, look, 40 course. That was their name, 40 course. Yeah, Parmalat was the big one. So Parmalat was the main backer of the team, the dairy company, I think it was, Parmalat. And yeah, they were quite well known in the mid-1990s for being a bit slow. I think he won most of the laps 9 times by Damon Hill, I think, in one of the races there. But yeah, so this is the 95 livery. But then Pedro Diniz left 40 at the end of 95. And all the sponsors here, so Cider, Arisco, Kaiser, all disappeared off the car. And 40 went bankrupt, unfortunately, a year later. Bit of a shame, but yeah, I thought it was quite good. Brazilian car, Brazilian companies, a Brazilian theme. So yeah, I thought it was quite good. Use Ford engine. Yes, they did indeed, Faz. The old Ford V8. Oh yes, that's what they had. But yeah, I thought it fit the bill quite nicely for being in Brazil and all the rest of it. So yeah, that's our livery for the car. I think it's quite cool. There it is, just on there. So the other livery I was going to use was another F1 team called Simtech. So Simtech were around at the same time as 40. They were purple, Simtech. So I was going to use that. They had MTV, the music TV channel, as their title sponsor. And I was going to use Simtech, but I thought, nah, 40, yellow cars at Brazil, all good stuff. So there's my car livery. Sadly, Simtech went bust as well, a bit like 40. They're just very low budgets. Had to have a lot of pay drivers to make the bills, make ends meet. And yeah, they went bankrupt as well, Simtech, in 95, 96. Green wheels. I can't remember now, the 40. I think it did in some of the races, the 40. They had green rims on the car. I think so. But yeah, for 96, when they lost all the backing from Pedro Diniz and his dad, who was bankrolling the team, they had to use the same car for 1996, updating it just so that it would meet the new 96 regulations. And yeah, the car had no sponsors, nothing. And I think they had who are the drivers? Because they had the Brazilian chap called Roberto Moreno in 95 as well. And then they got for 96. Who did they get for 96? But that's it. They had Luca Padoa and Andrea Montermini, 2 Italian drivers for 96. And then they went bankrupt. So there we are. RIP Roland. Yep, absolutely Faz. Roland Ratzenberger, who drove for Simtech in 94. So there we are. A bit about my car livery. A bit of F1. A bit of an F1 nerd, you probably tell. 1990s Formula 1's my sort of specialty around here. So there we are. It's all good stuff to say. And if you are watching and you've not done so, make sure you do hit that like button. That would be very much appreciated. And if you are watching and you've not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. That would also be very much appreciated as well. Getting ourselves ever so closer to 300 subscribers would be fantastic. We can get there at 290 at the moment, so that is fantastic. Big thanks to all the guys and gals for subscribing to the channel. It is very much appreciated. Like I say, get that like button smashed. It would be fantastic if you could do so. Right. Warm-up part 2. When I've done the setup, that is. Hang on. See, I could have used the... There is a livery for the 9640, but like I said, they've got no sponsors on it, so it would have been a bit blank, the car. Set up. I'm looking. There we go. Right. I think actually there were 2 40 liveries for 96 because they got someone took them over, and I think the cars were red, white, and green, and then it all sort of fell apart, and that's when they started having issues and when they went bankrupt. Yeah, it's done that. I'm just a fountain of knowledge, a pure fountain of Formula 1 knowledge, just like absolutely everything. Well, nearly absolutely everything about F1. So really now, last little bit now, not much else we can do. It's just literally turn the wheels until we get to qualifying. Hold on. That's it. That's what I'm doing now. Hello Smokey, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well, and thanks for the GL as well. Do appreciate it. Oh. Just follow F1. Yeah, that's the thing, Remac. You know, you have sort of phases in F1. The same old, you know, Michael Schumacher in the early 2000s, what most people know about, and can't remember now. McLaren in the 80s with Senna and Prost. You always get, like Max Verstappen now, you get eras in F1 where the same guy, the same team just wins all the time. Well, Mercedes actually with Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. Hello, Steve Bauman. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. My headphones died, so you're going to miss the slot. That's a bit unfortunate. I know I can't play without headphones. I have to have headphones on when I'm on. Needed the practice. I've had a fair bit of practice today, but I'm still a bit... I don't know. But again, it was the same with Red Bull last week. That was a bit of unknown, and we managed to pull something out of that one, so... You just never know. I suppose my livery is quite fitting if we do end up at the back of the field, so... I've actually chosen the right livery for the race. Stay off that curve there, that is lethal. Around the junction. Sort of upping the ante a little bit now with these laps. Stay off the curbs. Yeah, and don't do that in the race either. That just literally pulls you right off when you do that. Got like maybe one more sort of qualifying-ish simulation in 2.5 minutes. And then that's literally it. There won't be time for much else. We'll take our penalty. Well, that's it now. That is that. Nothing much else we can do. What rig have I got? I have got a GT Omega Art Simulator Cockpit. That's what I'm running on. Not too bad, so it is what it is. Here we go. How many points are on offer? 187. I doubt we'll get them, but well, you never know. You just never know, do you? So what we've got in here, we've got a classic McLaren down there. We've got, is that a Renault in P10? That's the old Renault from the mid-noughties down there. Can't see any others that we've got. Anybody else running any interesting? Oh, that one, is that one this one? That looks like a McLaren. This one here looks like a McLaren from the mid-noughties as well. Any 40 fans in here? Anybody ever heard of 40 before in the lobby? Yeah, it's a good rig. It definitely stands up to the test of time. So yeah, it's not so bad. Definitely ticks the boxes. And thanks to the GL, and as well as thanks to the GL, mate. Do appreciate it. That's Red Bull in P4, the livery, not the actual Red Bull. I've got the soft tyres on. I'll just let go first. Now it's all sort of jostling around to try who goes where. Right, so they're backing out. Looks like it. Oh, 16.8. Oh, it's a bit there. What of a lap? Hello MMGT, welcome into the stream, hope you're doing well. Of course the tyres have gone a bit now, not much though, but still it is tyre wear. Well, there we are. P6 as things stand. P7. So it's going to be all mid-pack. Unless we've got two that are running that might. So one's going, one running. So it is going to be P9. So yeah, it is in the centre, in the mid-pack. Everything's still running as it should be. Well, mid-pack, dizzying heights for 40. I don't think they ever qualified any higher than 24th, 23rd. So qualifying 9th. We'll take that. Right, I'm going to probably just soft tyre and see what we can do, really. Hello, White Tiger. Welcome into stream. How you doing? Well, right on time as well. By the look of it. Don't forget, guys, if you are watching and you've not done so far, do smash that like button. That would be very much appreciated. And if you are watching and you are not subscribed to the channel, then please do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That would also be very much appreciated as well. Get us ever so closer to 300 subscribers. Support would be very much appreciated indeed. And we'll see how we get on at Interlagos in the Japanese Super Formula. 30 laps. Red Bull on pole position. We've seen that before. Aston Martin in second. Like Formula 1 this is. We've got Red Bull. Aston Martin. McLaren. Aston Martin. That's not Formula 1. That isn't. That's Formula 1. That one is definitely. Hello, Shumi. Yes, overtake, the boost, yeah. I've got 3 Aston Martins. Do that, rejoin. My box is there already. 2 going in. Right, don't use all that. That's going to get a habit. That we need to cut that out. Stop using all the boost. Don't use it all in the first half of the race. Might need it for later. I've got a bit of rear damage, but it's not so bad so far. We'll keep going. I'm still representing 40 in the best possible way, punching above our weight. I mean, we're sort of like 13 places higher than they would be normally. And we're not going to be lapped 9 times. Well, hopefully. Might be a bit slow though with the accidental damage. Hello Kuro, welcome into the stream, hope you're doing well. This damage is going to slow me down though, so I'm going to have to use all my power boost to negate it in a way. Got one there going in. When it's only lap 4, got like 24 odd laps to do. But yes, faster damage, I'm feeling it. The damage is definitely causing us an issue of sorts. I don't know how long do the mediums go on for. We could sort of run 15, whatever it is on the mediums, 20 laps or so on the medium tyre, get rid of this damage. Because it is definitely causing issue. I'm half tempted to just sort of try and box as early as I can so that the mediums will go to the finish without wearing too badly. So sort of like lap 7, lap 8, and then just basically just wing it and see what happens. We're just falling back otherwise. I might go for that and just see what happens. Just like, yeah, just do it. Hello, Welsh boy. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is definitely lap 6, 10.3 behind. Would have to be a bit adventurous, I think, on this one, and think outside the box a little bit to try and get back into it. Right, so go for 2 stints on the soft tyre. I bet this lap, because we've gone 10.3, I think it was, to 11.5, so we've got to get this damage gone, so let's get the damage gone. It's box, get rid of it. And then what we're going to say, 2 stint on the soft tyre to go for it. Wing it. No. Obviously, don't press the X button now because we need that damage. Or was it AERO? Yeah. The whole back of the car, the rear was just a bit... Oh, I thought I was on mediums. Oh, I've just put the soft tyre on. Oh, do you know what? Don't worry about it. I've got a whole car now, so we can maybe go a bit faster now. I don't know what other tyres are out on the track as well. I think maybe depends how fast this 6.8 comes down here to P12. If they've got mediums or they've got damage, and hone in a little bit. I mean, they are sort of on their own at the minute, but still. Well, that's better. 2.7 faster. It's loads better. But yeah, just run these soft tyres into the ground then, and then just whack the mediums on to finish off. That's sort of what we'll do, I reckon. Lap 9. Sparks flying. Able to try again on your American account. Yeah, this is it. I mean, I don't have an American account at the moment, but it is very much one of those things that we are looking at. I suppose it could be useful for things like GTWS. You get different slots, don't you, to try. We could try 5, 6 times if you wanted to with an American account. Because they're all the same, aren't they? You get the same slots. I think you do anyway. I take this line here, just sort of shortens my run to the first corner, takes time out of the car in front a little bit. Not much though, but still. Oh yeah, you need a passport for an American account. I've got one, so I should be all right. Breaking that. Yeah, you can keep your DR, can't you? So maybe that would stop my DR from going up and down all the time if I got a American account or something. And also, I suppose, different drivers in America as well. At 13. Getting the slipstream of this guy here. All the one in front as well. Right, pull away. Now this is very, very unusual. 40 leading a McLaren ahead of a McLaren on the racetrack by merit. This is very... well, this never happened. This is the first on here. They got lapped a lot by McLarens back in the day, but never actually beat them. Oh, the tyres. Alright. Oh, we're gonna get rid of them, aren't we, at some point? Might as well just burn them through and then get rid of them. Not really bored about DR most races, don't even qualify. Yeah, I think with DR, it's one of those, isn't it, with DR? I think it's very much each to their own with that one. I think when I first started, it was a bit like, right, my DR's got to A now. Now that I'm back at B after a bad week or whatever, it was a bit like, oh no, but just sort of accepts it for what it is now. It goes up and it goes down, and every race you do, it's going to change it. Otherwise, well, you wouldn't play the game, would you? Because you'd just be bored about your DR. Or just get another account. Oh, managed to double shift there for some reason. Well, one there's gone off. And that's Fernando Alonso there going off in the run out. I've got a bit of a chance here, maybe. Well. Right, so now to P6. Lots of guys though, they've just stopped though, so. Unless we can do a 20-second gap. Now, I'm not sure. And that's unlikely if they're on fresher tyres. Well, we're going to have a race of some sorts for now. got back from A+. Yeah, some guys at A+ are quite serious, some guys are not. Sort of tend to just sort of, you know, enjoy it more as opposed to competition and that sort of stuff. But I think really now, we are sort of living up to the name here of 40. A mobile roadblock for everyone. On the outside there, yeah, they're on pressure tyres. Must be able to do stuff like that. I think we're in just a totally different race now to these guys. I mean, we're on the same, we're sharing the track at the moment, but we're in two completely different races right now. Right, we're just under half with boost left. To drive around the outside of that. Maybe a penalty as well. A lot of tyres have gone. I'm not sure about this running the soft tyres into the ground business really at the moment. That's what's happening now. It's a case of what's going to happen next time we go through there. I think we'll bin them off and go mediums. Don't need fuel, do we? We'll get the mediums on and we'll go through to the finish line. One there behind us as well. So we are racing at least one of the car at the moment. They're making a stop behind us as well. So we're swapping tyres. So I'm going mediums, they're going soft. So better step on it. Right, we've got less than 10 laps to go. The 7 seconds P10. battered away then with this car. They're on the soft tyre though. It could be a formality, but lap 22. Nice formality there. Flags now. Oh, we've got the leaders. Well, this is really true to form, isn't it? If we have got blue flags. Right, hang on then. Need to obviously allow them through when it's safe to do so. She'll be just found it. A bit of a thing there coming out of center house. Nearly lost the back end of it then, but yeah, damage again, but it's one of those now. Oh yeah, but goes to won't I, because I've been lapped. At least I'm not going to get in anyone's way. At least we can just sort of get through without holding up people too much. In which case I'll just keep going then. Keep going on the racing line if I'm going to be ghosted. I was about to move over them, but then they nudged the back of me, and that's actually not second place. That is P11. So this is for race position with this guy. Just going to go on the outside there. Oh, and that's that one done. Not much to go, folks. We've got to finish now. I mean, we've got 25 laps done. We're not just gonna park it now. We've got to get to the finish. We'll get there. Another blue flag. We've got to at least get ourselves classified, so we'll do that. despite the fact the car feels like an aircraft carrier now, but you know, it's one of them things again. Doesn't like turning anymore either. Oh, but only that. Just a case of now how many cars are going to lap us now. I think we've had 2 so far. This guy's P3. Catches anyway, because I'm literally 20 miles an hour slower now. It is literally like I've got a Ford V8 in the back of this thing. That's about 3 years out of date, which is true to form. A 40 back in the day. The old customer Ford V8s that they used to run. That's P3. We should have 2 to go after this, not 3, because we've been lapped, haven't we? Mitchell streamed. I don't know Welsh, but I'm not sure if anybody else in the chat knows if he is or not. I've got on my power boost, but I don't need it anymore. Will make a difference anyway. Right, so this should be the last lap for us. Yeah, last lap. Go straight through my car. Might get laps again, looking at this. By at least one more, maybe two. There we are then. I mean, from a realism point of view, we've done the race absolutely perfectly, coming last in a 40, but obviously not what we really wanted going in, but it's done now. There we are. Only got lapped by the top 5, so it could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. Finishing P10. We started P9. Was it P9 that we started? So we've only dropped down one place from where we started, so it's not bad. That's the thing, with guys dropping out, you end up moving up places, don't you? So you definitely one of those keep going. I don't like giving up either. Just sort of like, I've just done 25 laps just to sort of like stop. So I wanted to keep going and get it done. Sort of appreciate that it might not have been the race that most guys were tuning in for, but we got round and done it. We got it done. The race is now over, and we still get, what do we get for P10? 117 points. So we still get points. We still get points. And that is the main thing. Welsh boy, thanks for the GG. Yeah, like I say, Shumi, I just don't like if I'd stopped there when I spun out, it's a bit like, well, that's 25 laps for nothing. So still get points, because you never know what could happen in the final round of Nations. That could be even worse. So this one with Spa could be the 2 that are taken, but we were sick that Fuji, so it might not be the case with that one, but we'll see. Yeah, one of those, Del Boy. Unlucky to be, I think, really, when we got punted at the first corner, the race from there was pretty much done. If that had not happened, we might have had a bit of... But then again, you say go around the first corner, you get whacked at turn 4 or something like that. You get whacked at the first lap. So it's a tricky one, Japanese Super Formula. They're very tricky to control, very fast cars, very volatile under your under the right foot. But we've got SR, so always something to take from it. I don't think... Well, don't really want the replay anyway. Just trundling around at the back of the pack. Oh dear. Well, there we are then. That's Nations round 3. So round 4 is TBC. So what are we going to get for TBC? Wow. Nürburgring at night time in the heavy rain in GR1 cars. Well, we had Nürburgring manufacturers, so not sure. Yeah, I noticed that as well, Remac. The Winners DR went down, but then I get SR for getting lapped and basically causing a nuisance for everybody in my in my very slow 40. But there you go. Right. I reckon we'll do some daily races, I reckon. Bit of daily race B, I reckon, to have a few daily race B's to sort of bit of a chill out, really. When does it open? Quite like daily race B this week. It works out pretty well. Was enjoying it before. Try and get our DR back up a little bit. A new track for about, well, you never know. New tracks, you never know. We could get a new track, couldn't we? In the well, the next update, or the update after that, or the update after that, or next year, or whenever. So yeah, new track possibly. Because I thought for Last Nations we're going to do Lake Louise as the new track, because Lake Louise has just been added with update 140, but they chose Daytona, so it was very interesting. You also have a cuppa, yeah. Yeah, no worries, Mac. No worries at all. Take care. Well, no doubt. See you later. Well, there we are. It's all good stuff, isn't it? At the end of the day. Go out on track in a sec. I need to get the setup, don't I? I need the setup for the Laguna Seca. I need to find it. Where's the setup for the Laguna Seca? It's somewhere on my Discord. There it is. Wait, that's not it. Hang on. That's the wrong one. That's the one. Sorry, I've got the wrong setup. This one is the one that I want. That's it. That looks better. Alright, 45, 45. That's it. That's working now. 10, 7, 27, 34, 45, 45, 25, 25. Done. Still not been able to set a quicker time from... Because that time up there, 22.6, that's from Monday when I was qualifying for Daily Race B on Monday. I'll have to try and... maybe try and beat it. Maybe tonight. Who knows? It's one of them. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the like button. That would be absolutely fantastic if you do so. And if you are watching and you're not subscribed to the channel, get yourself subscribed. That would be fantastic as well. Get us ever so closer to 300 subscribers, which would be amazing if we can get there. Absolutely fantastic. Very much appreciated, as is all the support on the channel as a whole. Got my Discord as well. Want to join the Discord server, you can do. That is linked to it is in the channel description. Just put things in there like daily race tips and tricks, car setups for GT7, photos and all the rest of it. I've got some bits and bobs, places I've been to, people I've met, things I've done in real life, motorsport wise, that I'm going to put in there at some point. So get a nice little thing going over there on Discord. Right, I've got to get acclimatised now from going on fast forward back to normal with this one. I haven't done this one for a few days. I feel so slow compared to Japanese Super Formula. Very slow. This feels very strange compared to Japanese Super Formula. Oh, it feels weird. It's very strange. Get used to the Laguna Seca. Yeah, Laguna Seca, I think I said it before at the start of the week, it's a very technical track, Laguna Seca. It's, I think I was talking on Monday about, on some tracks, if I'm losing time, I can pinpoint where I'm losing time, but on Laguna Seca, I can't because it could be literally anywhere. But yeah, it does take time to learn tracks and get used to tracks. It's like one thing to be able to know where a track goes and drive around the track like that, but then the other thing is, the other element to it, if you like, is driving around the track fast. Two different things. This was very, very strange. Very, just feels very lethargic compared to the Japanese Super Formula. Maybe because I haven't done that. Just realised. Done so far 24.6. We're only 2 seconds off my qualifying time, so not so bad. Getting there. The good side-by-side races. Yeah, the Laguna Seca, you can have some good battles on here. I've had a few good battles this week. I was in quite a few quick lobbies, I think, on Wednesday, and we had a few good runs on Corkscrew. Laguna Seca, it was, I used to watch it when it was IndyCar highlights on Channel 5 in the late 1990s. We had the Laguna Seca when it was one of the rounds in the Champ Car series. And that's the first time that I sort of got to know the Laguna Seca. 98, 99 time. It's a bit more normal now, a little bit. Yeah, the corkscrew is not as alien as it was about 6 minutes ago. I was really pushing this one at the start of the week, so let's try and match that if we can. Big thanks to BMP for subscribing to the channel. Very much appreciated. Big thank you for that. Welcome to the channel. Minutes to get a bit more done. About a second off the time at the moment. Well, a bit less than that now with a 23.5, 9/10 now, about that. More like it now, 58's in the second sector. Just feels really slow and still. It's a bit like, ugh, compared to the Japanese Super Formula. That's nice though, 22.9. I don't know if it will do so bad. Just that difference in speed. Welsh boy, thousands of races on YouTube. You have in private and last night scored back 5 years. Oh, with Rory. Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Up in the higher echelons of GT7. But yeah, quite a lot of races on YouTube. Yeah, watching back. Yeah, see if anybody was there. Yeah, see if they're still around now. Yeah. Right, out of nations, and we're back into daily race B. And well, 21.2's at the top. That pretty much explains everything, really. What does it? No, it's always easy to look at the top and go, oh, well, this guy's done 121.2. Well, it always is, but it's always comes down to where you are at the checkered flag. Right, I have a few dailies in on the Gudaseka, bit of a post-Nations drive here. Get me thingy on. See if I can now remember how to drive this track after doing the Japanese Super Formula. All these guys be wondering, what on earth is he doing? So we're going to be starting just on the corner. Yeah, thanks, Welsh boy. Yeah, no worries, mate, about a big TV. Hey, oh. Try not to put them up there going through there. Hope that sort of was done in the right way. Oh, I've gone into an ping pong. We're still, yeah, everyone's running. What's we going that way? Getting that. Getting used to the speed of Group 3 again. We're just watching there, the sausage curb. Well, P9. Well, can you go from Japanese Super Formula to Group 3? The answer is yes, you can. But I might put a disclaimer on that with varying results. But yeah, you can do it. Can do it. Not so bad on that one then. A bit of a bump there. So yeah, we'll take the we'll take a bit of SR because we did bumped them there, so was it this guy that I bumped? I think it was, wasn't it? Just a bit of a just an apology there for the bump on the final corner. Just been polite and all that. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that'll do. I think my computer's rattling again. I really need to sort that out. It was making horrendous noises yesterday. My the pump in my PC. I think I need to take it out, take the PC out, lay it on its side, and then turn it on. And that will hopefully move the airlock a little bit inside my AERO. Because it just sort of really sounds like it's broken when you first turn it on. It just makes this really awful, horrible grinding noise. It's like the coolant's trying to navigate around the air in the pipes. That's what it sounds like anyway. I need to clean it out anyway. I need to open it up, get my air duster out, my little duster that I've got, put my little nozzle on the end of it, and blow all the dust out of it. We're going into the race. Right, have a look at this one. That one. Yeah. Yeah. Need to get a new graphics card for my PC as well, but I need to open the back of the case. And when I built it, I sort of wedged all the cables in, sort of cable managed it just so that it would literally just get the back of the case on. So I know that as soon as I undo the screws that the back of the case is secured with, it's going to pretty much ping off. So I have to try and sort that out as well, so the cables are a bit more managed in the back. So I need to get a PCI cable to put into the power supply for the new graphics card that I'm going to get for it at some point. I need to get into the back of the power supply via the back of the case to be able to do it. So fun times will be had with that at some point. But I do recommend, if you can, because I know that everyone can do it, but I do recommend that if you can build your own PC, definitely do it. My PC that runs this is all, I built it myself, my own PC. So you get exactly what you want in it, hardware wise. So yeah, if you can, I would recommend it. But like I say, appreciate not everybody can build their own PCs, but like I say, if you can, I definitely recommend you give it a shot. Likewise, if anybody watching has got any questions, or any time actually, about PC building or whatever, or any sort of like streaming equipment or stuff like that, fire away. I'll do my best to answer them for you to the best of my ability. In fact, the spec for my PC is in the description of all of the videos and streams. It's all in there. I'll have a look at what my PC is running. feels a little bit more normal now, which is good. I'm sort of feeling the speed again now. Back to Group 3s from the Japanese Super Formula. Hello Joe, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. The time trials? Yeah, sometimes. Depends on time, mostly, with them. But yeah, I'll do sometimes. This is slow, but we should get it all back when we go around this next corner if we do it properly. Watch the delta. Oh, we'll just lose it. Oh, well, we'll just counter that by going off at the last corner. Well, there you are. There we have it. And a bit of a spin for good measure as well. Right, just get to the corkscrew before... Yeah, we'll get there, and then we'll go out and we'll wait. Let's get corkscrew done, and then we'll... That's good, that low 58 in that second sector. If you're trying to set a... Well, I think I'd probably need a mid-58 at least in that second sector to try PB on 22.6, which I'm not sure we're going to be able to do with what's left of the weekend, but P10. That's got to surely be right up top of the leaderboard, that one there, 120.9. That is moving a fair little bit around the Gunasaka, it has to be said. So they're in the Genesis. I wonder if they did the time in the Genesis or not. Probably, if they're running the daily in it. Oh, there we are, the little thing there earlier on. Always like to just sort of, you know, say sorry, just, you know, little bits that any, like, punts or whatever. I think it's just been polite, really. If you obviously you don't mean to do it, just sort of, you know, just say sorry. Didn't mean it. Maintain the camaraderie. There's the AERO 250 Mobile. I'm quite pleased with my livery. I'm not very good at liveries, so I'm sort of quite pleased that I put something as basic as that together, because I do know it's not the best, is it? But it's good to me, so get radar on. Of the inside. Yeah, there's one on the outside as well. I just held it there. I know that if I tried that, I'd be probably going up into the sand 9.5 times out of 10, so good move that. Battle there, maybe. We got round. fine on there. Right, 2 laps remaining for goodness sake of them. Oh, P9. Right, the final lap. Let's get this all finished off then in P8. There we are then in P8. We'll just ignore the fact that the fastest lap of the race was 4/10 faster than our qualifying time. We'll just ignore that. Very quick at the front. Very, very quick. No, we'll take P8 from that one. And a clean most bonus as well. But yes, very, very quick drivers in the top 2 in that one. Right, I think I'll do the setup and then I'm just going to hop out for a couple of minutes. So we'll get all prepared first and then we'll do that. The setup that I still can't remember. Where's my Discord? Where is it? There it is. Like I say, if you'd like to join the Discord server, more than welcome to do so. So just click on the link and get yourselves in. No, that's not one. That one. No, that's not that one. No, we'll get there eventually. There we go. Right, done that. No, we haven't. Right, I am just going to hop out for a very brief moment. I'm going to go get myself a drink. And I will, just before we do, can't work this Discord. Clicked on your link in Discord, but took me to someone I used to follow before, but can't find you. Ah, interesting. I've been clicking on everything. Clicked on link to Discord, opened but took me to someone. Oh, so it sounds like my link then's been redirecting to someone else. Interesting. Someone who's... Oh, because if you click on the... So the link that is on the channel just goes straight into Discord. So you just click on that link and then it goes to the page on Discord that the link directs you to get you in. That's how it should work anyway. Okay, we'll have to have a bit of a look into how Discord links work then. I know I refreshed it the other night when it expired, but let's have a look at that. Right, I was going to hop out momentarily. What we got? 5.5 minutes, so we'll be back before then, most definitely. And we'll do a bit more Laguna Seca. Right, grab myself a drink, maybe some custard creams as well. I'm quite hungry. And I'll see yous in a minute. Here we go. Back in the house. And again, fantastic time in there. 40 seconds until the next daily race. Proper good at timekeeping, I am. 40 seconds then to go. And we'll see what the next daily race delivers. If you are still watching the stream and you've not done so, do leave a like. If you can, that would be absolutely fantastic. And if you are watching and you are not subscribed to the channel, then please do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That would be fantastic as well. Support would be very much appreciated. And we're going to go into the next daily race and see what is going to happen. Oh, down at the back in P13. So yeah, Discord links. Have you tried Welsh Boy to clear out your cache on your browser? That's just, I mean, it might not work, but just an idea that I had, just whilst I was just out there when I was away for a couple of minutes. Maybe it still remembers, I don't know, like the last time that you clicked a Discord link, or you clicked on something in Discord and it took you to that particular page. It might work. I did the setup. Yes, I did. I did do the setup before I went, so that's all done. Oh, a few more of these. Oh, I've tapped his back end there. The brakes there for corkscrew when I went over the top. This will be awkward around the outside, I think. Yeah, foregone conclusion. I sort of started there at the corkscrew on the braking. But then again, just braking there for corkscrew. Close. Oh, it's trying to slow down there. I thought I was trying to move across to the left-hand side, but they've come out of it. Right, last lap. Oh, P10. Oh, hang on. Oh, but itchy ear since lap 2. Just sort of there. Oh, really wanting to just like itch my ear the whole time, or scratch my ear the whole time. Really itchy. I feel like lap 2 it started itching. It was really just like, oh, we just need to get this done so I can just. It's still not right. Oh. It's the outside of the ear, so don't worry. I'm not actually picking my ear on stream. Don't worry about that. Where are we? Yeah, it wasn't so bad really, in fairness. So yeah. Do appreciate that sometimes we're not really the best at sort of like coordinating ourselves in battles and things like that. Always try to sort of do what benefits the other guys as well around me. So like if somebody's skidding and I don't think I'm going to be able to clear them without smashing them, you sort of try to back off a bit, but at the same time it's who's around you at the same time as that. So there we are. Actually remember what it is now. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, it's that in it. Yeah, that's it, surely. I'm gonna check it anyway, but I know it's, is it right? No, it's not actually. These are back to front. Yes, now it is. Oh dear, doing it again, yawning on stream. So yeah, Nations earlier, not the best, but yeah, I wasn't just going to do 25 laps of Sao Paulo and sort of stop there. You know, you get that far, you might as well just finish it off, and that was the sort of the approach to that one. We've got that far. Yes, we're last, we're a lap down, but we might as well just finish it, given how close we were to the end. And we still got points, so it's not all bad. We still took away something from the nations when we did it. To have a few laps of this. Got a bit there. Oh no. Got over the sausage curve there. About a minute, so wait until the time counts down and we'll go back in. Still there with a 22.6. This week on Daily Race Beat, which I'm quite pleased with. It's definitely got us some good races, the 22.6 now, our qualifying time. How are we getting on with regards to the DR? Not all bad. It is not all bad. Right, the next instalment of Laguna Seca. P6 in this one. On that radio, I think it's getting louder. The rattling noise in my PC. I can hear it through the headphones. It's really, I say it's not broken. It's just, but it just sounds really off-putting. Just sort of listening to this very distinct sort of rattle that I can hear. We're gonna have to sort that out. But meantime, we've got P6 to deal with, to contend with. So this time we should be going round the corner and starting actually on the start finish line. Yeah. There's some goings-ons here. There'll be a scramble up the hill. Distinct noise of that Mercedes in front of us. Catch my rear end there. these guys here. Bit of a podium there, possibly. I'll have to see. Down the inside. Well, I was that. I was definitely that. Dirt on the tyres now, something like that. Right, final lap. corkscrew. Well, a bit of a tight squeeze, quite literally, on that one there. A very tight squeeze. I'm just, well, did they not see us, or I'm not sure. But it was definitely, like I say, a tight squeeze, to say the least. But still, we got P11. Bit dead left anyway. Yeah. Yeah, we just go to the next one. On to the next one. We've already got a couple more anyway. We've just got a few bits and bobs to do later on. So we'll have one or two more. But yeah, one of those things I need to do is get me dinner. An actual property, unlike last night. Spaghetti hoops on toast last night after streaming. It was quite nice though. So there is that. Yeah, I'll have one or two more. One or two more of these are good sakers to round things off. And yeah, not all bad. Got my SR back up. Lost a bit of SR yesterday, so yeah, I've got that back now, which is always a good thing. Yeah, I think we're not going to do any more than 22.6, I don't think, for the TT on this one. I don't think so. And as ever, if you are enjoying the stream, you're watching the stream, and you've not done so, please do leave a like. That would be absolutely fantastic. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Your support would be very much appreciated indeed. I've also got my Discord server if you'd like to join. All things GT7, sim racing, and more. I've got a few bits and bobs I like to put in there as well. Just like real life motorsport bits and bobs that I've done, people I've met, places I've been to, things I've seen, and so on. It's all good stuff. Right, get the setup done. Da, 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 da. That one goes down to there. That one goes down to the bottom. Seven, 10, 27, 34. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, one or two more, and then we'll see where we go from there to keep our energy levels topped up as an athlete, as a sim racer, and all that. So we'll see where we are after, like I say, one or two more. Just as a bit of a heads up for you. I'm checking myself just to see if it's right. And it is. Lovely. Go out and track in a sec, just have a couple more laps around. Have a look. Right, here we are then. 3 minutes. I think actually this one might be the last race, sort of since starting. Sort of that sort of hunger where you can sort of get by, but if you leave it for too long, it sort of goes downhill pretty quickly, and you become absolutely ravenous. I'm just sort of at a stage where we're not quite ravenous, but you know we're getting there. So we'll probably say for this one to be the last one, based on that. Because then if we're not really focused because we're starving, the races obviously are going to go downhill as well, and we'll start having a few moments. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling a bit peckish. One of those though, you know, you get into streaming, you get into doing it, you sort of, you know, you almost like forget to eat, which is not really like the way you should be doing it, but it does happen, and you sort of get off the stream, and then it's like, right, I've been streaming now for, I don't know, 3 hours. Right, I'm absolutely starving. Right, it's literally a bowl of cereal for your dinner, or beans on toast, or something like that. Literally anything that's going to tie you over. But, you know, it is important to look after yourself in these kind of things, and make sure that you are keeping yourself in check by obviously eating regularly and properly when you're doing videos and streaming and whatnot. About to get this lap done. Oh dear me, sorry, keep yawning. Yawning on stream again. Right, it's the final run of Laguna Seca. Let's see what we're going to get this time. We're going to get any more, are we going to get squeezed out again? Here we are then. Now, before anyone says, yes, I have seen who is in P1. So we have noticed that. We'll see how this is going to go then. Right, P12. Let's have a look then from P12. It'll be on the corner again, isn't it? The start line. Yeah. On that too, we're still running. Put down too early there. Bit of a shoddy couple of corners there. bit technical in front, isn't it? It's got 4 there going at it, or one's gone. Just didn't see him there. Apologies. At least I know they're there now. Right, they're going to go up the inside. Yeah. We're getting very... It's a bit busy. Going to rejoin. Defensive line, saw us coming. But be careful though when I'm turning there with the car behind us as well. Don't want to be chopping their end off and then spinning out. Oh, PA a bit frantic there, a bit busy on the last couple of laps, but we got round in PA. Oh yeah, I'm definitely feeling hunger pains. Expending our last amounts of energy on that daily race there, where we get P8. Up on our start place by 4. We all finished, we all got round. It all seemed to be relatively not too bad down at our end. So there we have it. Right. We'll go and do our usual bits and bobs before we end. DR's not so bad, is it? No, happy with that. Good races this week on the whole. On daily races. We'll service the car. Ready for next time? Well, we will if our game actually decides to load up. Okay, it's crashed again. Start again. We'll go back in and just finish off. So yeah, good run on the dailies this week. Quite enjoyed doing them. The new dailies, I've got them on the channel. So if you don't know what they are, I've got a very, very quick video that will take up literally 40 seconds of your time, there or thereabouts, letting you know what the new dailies are for next week. So if you don't know, go to the channel, give it a watch, and then you'll know what the new dailies are for next week. Happy days. Like I say, no more than 40 seconds. Very, very quick. And you'll know what they are. Right, car maintenance. Now we can hopefully get in, and there we are. Doesn't need doing, but we'll do it anyway. Get the car washed. We'll have the oil changed as well whilst we're here. We'll have any bumps and things and whatnot bumped out the car as well whilst we're here. Lovely. And I've got my driving marathon. I always save the driving marathon. If I do bits before, I always like to save it for the stream so we can all see what the award's going to be. So let's have a look then. So today, we've got a 3-star roulette. And we've got a... we've got a thing. What is it? It is a fully customizable computer for a Dodge Viper. There we are. Hello, Ferdy. Welcome to the stream. By daily C, do you need to pit? Yes, you need to use the racing hard tyre for daily race C. If you don't, you'll get a penalty. So if you start on the medium tyre, you will need to pit and change to the racing hard. So that's probably why you got a penalty on that one. Right, there we are then. Good races this week. Another good stream. Not too, well, not amazing on Nations, it has to be said. But, you know, we got round. We got it done after spinning out on lap 25 out of 30. I wasn't really just going to just give up on that one. I thought, well, I've got this far. I might as well stick it out and get it done. So, yeah, was a lap down, but it is what it is. There's one more round of Nations to go on Wednesday. We don't know what it is, but we'll have to see when they decide to announce it. So, once again, thank you ever so much for your time tonight, tuning in to see the Nations and the daily races afterwards. Welcome aboard all the new subscribers who have subscribed to the channel tonight. It is very much appreciated. And if you are watching and you are not subscribed, please do feel free to go and subscribe to the channel. 30, yeah, you're welcome, mate. No problem at all on that one. And as ever, a big thanks for all the likes on the stream tonight as well. Very much appreciated. And if you are leaving, well, will be as I finish the stream in a minute, do hit the like button on the way out. That would be fantastic. And as I say, do subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I've got my Discord as well in the description. Go and join if you want to. And I think that's about it. Right, I'll be back probably Monday for the new daily races on GT7. We'll have a look at those on Monday, have a bit of a run through and see what they are. Meantime, I've got the daily races review coming out tomorrow. Just a bit of a rundown of what I thought about the dailies this week. Nice sort of video that I do every week. So check it out if you want. And yeah, we'll leave it there. As I say, do hit the like button on the way out. That'd be awesome. Subscribe to the channel. That'll be awesome as well. And I will see you next time. Right. Look after yourselves, guys. Take care and all that. And I'll see you next time.